What's up, Shannon? How are you? Just drawing today. This group, our group here. Shared it over to my own page so I can get some more people in here. I'm good. How are you? Now this is going to be the group that I'm probably going to be hanging out in. Good to hear. So this is where I'm going to be drawing in my own sort of group, which is, we'll have fun. Basically, mostly going to draw Disney, but we could draw, I guess, anything. And we're going to keep growing the group. Just nice to have. Now this is going to be like we've been doing, how I've been doing, which has been Minnie and Mickey together here. So original. I try not to look at Mickey or Minnie's face. I kind of just reference from this and then put it together in a sketch first. I think we're all set, ready to go with some lines here. This is Procreate. I've been using this for, let's see, maybe 9 years or more. I'm on a, I can show you the one that I would say that I'm 98% done with. This was my Tron Legacy piece that I put together. So I say I'm pretty much done with this one. I should finish this one, but I'm starting multiple pieces all at once. So today I decided to go with, I was watching Mary Poppins last night, so I decided to start my Mary Poppins sort of piece. I'm just going to sketch this out real quick. Of course we want, Minnie's going to be on this side over here. I'm just going to put placeholders in for where I want to put everything. Thank you, Heather. Hopefully our stream keeps up. Let me switch over to our chat on Restream that I have for a little bit longer. I don't know if I'm going to keep Restream because I do a lot of my streams on Facebook. It says I am dropping some frames. Usually I just get off my Wi-Fi. Awesome, Shannon. Yeah, Mary Poppins is... I even like the new one. I thought it was well done. Still kind of recovering from Christmas here. So I kind of have to keep in mind that this is Minnie, so I gotta kind of make the hand smaller, arm smaller. I hope you guys are well, had a great Christmas. I'm not gonna be going back to work until Thursday, so I'm off for some time here. I can put together some streams, hopefully for you on this page. But like I said, this is where my streams are going to be taking place from now on, I think, just to help us grow as a community, as a group. I always would stream in other groups, but I figured it's time to grow this group here. This is how I start most of my drawings, is just a sketch of some sort, just to know where everything's gonna go. Same, hi, I had Christmas, then my birthday was, oh, happy birthday. So trying to get back into things, ready for the new year, yeah. I'm gonna get some water here in a second. So this is where I'm gonna move move this piece down just so I can keep referencing. You know, a lot of art is referenced from something. You know, if you think of all Disney has done, they've referenced from real animals when they've drawn animals. So I want to bring, I've been doing a lot of Mickey and Minnie stuff. It might not look like much at this point, but a sketch is a sketch. I've been doing a lot of digital pieces lately. That way I can, you guys can order those on jdrawsdisney.com. All right, let me get some water. I'm feeling a little parched already. Hang on. All right, I'm just letting the water sort of filter. All right. So here's my Mary Poppins figure. Well, it would be Minnie. And then I'll create a new layer for Bert. Bert's slightly taller, it looks like, but everything is up here. You guys feel free to invite people to this group. We're not a huge group yet, but I'd like to grow to a few thousand people. Seems like a lot of people are sort of posting, which is great. Okay. Let's start. So now that I have this sort of sketch, I'm going to do like two different layers. I'm going to bring sort of the opacity down on these ones that I've already created. That way I can go on top of them. Normally I kind of just sketch it all out very quickly, but these lines are a little dark, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit. That way I can bring Mickey into this spot on this top layer here. I'm going to bring this picture over. That way I can probably put it up top so it's a little bit closer for me. How's the sound? Probably good, right? Probably put. Okay. Let's check out. Alright. So this is our layer. Why do I get slow down? I wonder if it's like when I do move my hand too quick, or if I'm streaming in other groups. I don't know. Other pages. At least it comes back on. Okay. The thing to remember with Mickey, he's got a very like round head, and I think from drawing Mickey multiple times, I've realized that it's more a circle. Of course, this part sticks out, but sometimes I see people drawing, but they come down too far with the smile, so you don't want to come down too far, but it's more like kind of a oval here in this spot. Close that out. Hopefully you guys like these sort of original. I think we'll get back to sketchbook drawing as well, but right now I'm sort of enjoying these original. I think there might be. I have to look at something here. I'm gonna add both eyes, I think. His eyes are kind of like it's closed though, so I don't know if I want to make them all the way open or what. They are open though, so I don't know. Let's see. I need to reference at this point. Something like this. My two favorites. Yeah, Kelly, these are fun characters. Bert and Mary. So I did one piece for somebody once that was a nice sort of kind of this Mickey giving a balloon or something to Minnie. I might redraw that digitally, but right now I'm just gonna, and I'll show you what I'm referencing from. Well, this, of course, on the iPad, these are the two. Might make them a little bit smaller here. When you're doing a sketch, you can do as many lines as you want because you're going to just go over that. I think on paper, if you were going to do something, just make sure the lines are light or use a red or blue pencil and go light if you're going to go over that later. Maybe we'll get some water here. And then his ears would probably be back here. And I just do like a line real quick. I think his other ear would be up here. Something like that, I guess. Or maybe it wouldn't be seen, I don't know. Maybe we wouldn't put the ear up there. You just have one ear. Let's put his body in here. I'm gonna make him like more of a Mickey body than, that's something I'm trying to learn, make them a little bit smaller than they've been, because these arms are way too big, but still keep the sort of picture that we're referencing from, you know. I think that's pretty much for the upper body, would be around here. What's up, Mickey Sightings? This is a great project. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Over on our YouTube, jdrawsdisney.net. So that's probably it for the upper body like that. So we kind of have to have Minnie in that same upper body. I love it already. You're so talented. Thank you, Shannon. I'm going to get some water. Been live for 20 minutes. Most of my streams are about an hour. So we're going to see what we come up with in this hour. We'll have time to do Minnie. I don't know if we'll get to the outline, but definitely this is where we're going to be doing the streams from now on, just because this is my page and nobody can block us at this point. But it's time to grow this group. Tell your friends about us. That's what we're doing over here now. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back with you. See if I feel like Mickey's got the right sort of body. Yeah, that looks about right. So I'll move this over and then we'll draw course, I'm not looking at anything. I reference a little bit for the eyes for Mickey, but I think that's pretty good. Back with you here. Love it, but I love all your draw. Thank you, Kelly. Guys, feel free to check out jdrawsdisney.com. All my digital artwork is there if you're looking to purchase some 8x10s for like $25. If you buy multiple ones, I think you're only charged once for the shipping, which is like $10 to the United States. So it helps out a lot. Every sale helps, encourages me to keep going if you're interested in any of my art. Okay, let's move forward. I might sort of erase this so I can look at Minnie a little bit. Let me hit my eraser here. Give me a bigger eraser. Hopefully our stream is still live. We lost a few frames there, but the biggest thing is keeping her head like the same size as Mickey's. We don't want her head to be too much bigger. We can shrink it down though. Oops. You want to do all your shrinking before you get into your final coloring. Alright, there's where we're at. Give me a new layer and I'll bring the opacity down on this one. I don't think this is going to be the only sort of Mary Poppins and Bert crossover piece. Right, let's keep singing along the songs. Nice. Yeah, I wish we could play the real stuff, but we get sort of banned when we play that. So I play the piano stuff, which is very peaceful, I feel like. Alright, let me see what I can do with Mickey's or Minnie's face. Of course, we can always move them further apart when they're on different layers, which is why I do a lot of them on different layers. Her head's a little too small, so I might increase it once I finish this part here. Because I do want her head to be a little bit bigger or about the same size as Mickey's, so I might do that. Like I said, though, it's important to do this before you move on to any sort of coloring. That way it doesn't have any quality loss. So this little arrow up here allows you to move it. I think I want to have her eyes closed as well, because she always has her eyebrows. Minnie is my wife's favorite. Nice. Let's see. I don't know, I might make that line come down a little bit more. What do you think? Good? Guys, thanks for hanging out today this is Saturday. I do like the direction we're kind of headed with the art that I'm creating. This is going to be full digital pieces, but you get to see sort of it being made, so it's still like sketching, but you get to see it come to life. And then if you are interested in purchasing, then you can do so at jdrawsdisney.com. I already have I don't know, I would say 20 pieces up there. Okay, let's see where we're gonna go from here. We can sketch this next part out if we want with her. I'm going to put her ear over here. Just going to see some of it. Keep in mind, these pieces, I'm just referencing. There's no pieces like these out there. So these will be all, I say they're original because I'm referencing. You won't see Mickey and Minnie together, well, unless someone else does it, but in sort of a Mary Poppins type pose. They don't really have necks, do they? Like Mickey and Minnie, kind of their shoulders are always up like that. Thank you, Mickey. Sightings. Hopefully you guys are having fun hanging out on this Saturday. We're over here on YouTube is jdrawsdisney.net. We're over on Walt Disney Dreamers on Facebook. That's where my group is hosted. we're growing. We're at 530 something people, and we'll keep growing. So, and we'll be a positive Disney group on Facebook. No negativity. And I'm trying to not block anybody unless trolls start happening on there. Alright, let's get back to... I'm going to give her like a little neck, I think, because... I'm going to make this a lot smaller, because it all has to kind of take place up here. These doing these pieces I get a lot more excited for, because I am referencing, but at the same time I'm kind of making it my own. You gotta kind of figure out where the lines go and all that, so it's definitely moving forward. It's a lot of fun because you don't know where the lines are gonna go, but I kind of have to make these hands bigger too. We occasionally have trolls show up in our live streams. Oh, nice. Where are you guys at Disney? Are you at one of the parks? Or in the hotel? Mickey sightings. That's awesome. I love when people watch, like, from Florida. Or from Disney. It's a lot of fun to... People are tuning in. I'm in Massachusetts, so I always feel like my streams feel like Disney. Like you're at Disney, even though we're not. Dun, 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 dun. That's perfect. Look, that all kind of lines up. Of course, I'll probably have to make his arms a little bit bigger because this comes down in her body. I'm loving this. I'm liking how this is coming out. My daughter was Mary Poppins for a Halloween a few years ago. A friend and I had so much fun seeing the same dress for her. I have always loved this movie. So fun to see you draw a Mickey and Minnie version. Thank you, Kelly, for that comment, and that's awesome. Yeah, I was watching Mary Poppins last night, like I was saying, so I was like, oh, I should do... I'm always trying to get new ideas or things that I should do, and then I get an idea, and I'm like, yeah, I should do that. And thanks for the comments. I always love when you guys come into these streams and chat with me. Only dropped 700 frames, which is good. We are traveling to family, and we'll be back in parks tonight. Nice. Awesome. What park are you guys going to tonight? My favorite is Magic Kingdom. I kind of have to put her umbrella, which is going to come down here. It's pretty good. That was 35 minutes there for the two. I don't know what I'll do for the background. I don't know if I want to keep with this red background or if I want to do my own. Maybe I can get to the coloring of this, of course. Let's see what this is. My favorite is MK2. Hollywood Studios and Epcot are tied for second. Well, it's because of all the construction. What's up, failed? I don't want to say that, but failed. We closed MK last night. We will probably be there again, or Hollywood Studios. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I hope you have fun then. Thanks for hanging out too. You guys are making me maybe keep my cross stream going. I'll have to re-up soon, but definitely love the comments. Alright, we're at... Yeah, I still love Epcot, but with all the construction, I definitely think that Hollywood Studios is second, and then Animal Kingdom. I have to move this piece so I can see what it looks like. Of course, I'm using the Sketching Procreate pencil, and then after this I'll get into my... So we definitely made her too big. I'm giving them a better size than my Tron pieces. They're kind of more like human sizes, but I definitely like how the Tron came out. Elsa, do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, Mickey, that's true. Thank you, Jacob. Epcot is crazy right now. Yeah, with all the construction. So Holly has finally completed most of the construction. Yeah.